So, so we're doing this one a bit late, as you can see. This week is already started, but looking at last week, did I take any trades? No. I missed a gold trade and I forecasted a GU trade. But on GJ, I did not see a trade. As you can see on GJ, what did we do? Well, we pretty much consolidated. And then we still kind of consolidated on Friday, but we closed a lot stronger than all of these days. And so this was Monday, right there, or the first trading day of the week, whatever it is for you, Monday, Sunday, whatever. That was the first day. We had a gap up about 20 or 10 pips thereabouts. Let's go to the 8 hour. We had a gap up right there. And what could we see from that? Where is it? Right there. It came to 149.8 right there. And if you see, right, 149.8 the support for pretty much the rest of the week. We go to the 4 hour, we see that a lot clearer. We can use 149.8, but it was 149.8 for that region right there. So I knew I wanted to go long on this. I feel like going long will play out now. But I wanted to go long on this, but I was like, you're not at a level, you're not at the psychological level. As you can see, we're actually below 150. We're below 150 and kind of in the middle of it. We're below 150.5 and we had not gone into 149.5 right there. So on Friday, we actually tapped into 149.5. As you can see, we spiked into it. You can see that nice response on it. So personally, I'd look to take a trade from here. Stop loss below there. Take profit above there. That's it. Because seeing this now, it just shows me that after all this fussing around, I think we are ready to follow through with that dollar weakness because the pound was a bit weak last week, but the dollar was so weak that it couldn't do anything. It was pretty much risk on throughout the entire week. Let's look at that more on gold. So gold, this is what I mean. You see how risk on we are? It was a fucking obliteration. So this is the trade I missed on gold. I'll go through it just in just a second, but you see gold right here. What do we notice? Let's go to when did we start the week? Right there. So we came in here. When we came into here, I was confused as shit. I did not understand what was happening. I was frustrated. I was like, what is going on? But the good thing is I didn't trade. I was frustrated, blah, 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 but I didn't trade. Now let's go into the intraday. So we broke out of that. We broke out of 1735 right there. We broke out. So this move right here is this right here. We came into that intraday level. I saw this retracement. I saw this consolidation. I put an alert actually. I said if this breaks, look for 1735 to buy. It came while I was asleep. We had that first tap in the US session that was also in correlation with this low. We had the 4 hour band. We had the psychological level of 1735. Textbook trade. I wasn't even looking to take it this high. I was looking, so realistically, if I was going to enter this trade, I would have entered off of there, right there. Stops tucked right above there. Stops tucked right below there. I don't know. I hate this freaking thing. Sometimes it pisses the shit out of me. There, right below there, taken to equal highs. Because as you can see, is from this retracement, this was just all one big retracement. Because if you go back to the daily, this was just one big pullback. Take us, this pullback here was take us there. And you can see equal highs, bringing us back to where? 1755. So that would have been my trade of the week. I missed it, but that is all good. Good thing is I saw that move right there. Equal highs right there, whatever I want to take it to right there. Nice 1 to 5, nothing too crazy. But we missed it. We move on. Then on GU, like I said, dollar was weak, right, guys? Dollar was weak. So I saw this trade on GU. Where was it? It was on 1.3. Yep, right there. Right fucking there. Okay. Right there, boys. Let me just put this 8 thing. Okay, so this was the trade. Or was it? Okay. So we have come into 1.3 there and there again. And I was like, okay, something's clearly happening at this level. So when we came back a third time, spiked into it and withdrew, I put a sell limit right there. I set a sell limit. I said, okay, nice psychological level. Just to be safe, let's put our stop loss above the 4-hour level. If I wanted to, a sniper entry, I could have done all of that bullshit, but didn't really want to focus on putting the right stop loss, not trying to get a sniper entry above there. And I was actually going for 1.37. Not 1.37 exact, but 1.3770, right at the tip of my 4-hour band. What I failed to notice is, well, I guess that was what I was going for, right? And where did we come into? This was what I failed to notice. We came into the previous London low, and we swiftly rebounded off of that. Came above 1.375, and look at how the 4-hour closed. It spiked into it. Now, when I saw this, what did I think? I thought, okay, where it spiked into it, but that doesn't mean it's a rejection. Price could just fill that wick. Like, what do I mean? Here, when we spiked into this level, it just filled that wick. Easy. When we spiked into that level, next candle just filled it. But what I failed to take into consideration, I can't speak for shit. What I failed to take into consideration was that we are risk on. The dollar is weak as shit. The dollar has absolutely no strength. So when I saw this, like as Joe told me, I should have taken off. Let's say with this trade, realistically, would have been probably 0.07, 0.08 thereabout. That would have been the what's it called? What's the word? The lot size I'd have used on this. I should have taken off about 70%. So I don't know, take off 0.05 of that right there when I see this closure right here. Take off 0.05. If I take off 0.05 over there, what is that? That's 45 pips. Good money. How much is that? That's 20 bucks. Secure that and let the rest run. 0.03. Let it run. If it hits stop loss, good. You've banked some. So one thing I learned is trade management. We're not in this to get good grades. No one gives a shit if you hit TP. Did you make money? That's the end goal. Money, 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 money. We're all in this to make money. We might love it, but we want to make money from it. So what I learned is that just trust your levels. That was a great trade. Very good trade. I liked it because it had the 4-hour level, psychological level. It didn't have structure, to be fair. This would have been an even better trade. This one on structure. But we didn't have structure on our side for this one, but we had consolidation. And then we also had that week daily that pushed us, this week daily that pushed us down, as we can see. So all in all, good lessons last week. Let's kill it this week, boys. I'll see you guys in a couple hours to do my weekly analysis for this week. Peace, dog.